Alexander Lukashenko's Europe's longest-serving leader has extended his 31-year rule in Belarus after being declared the winner of a presidential election that his exiled opponents and Western countries have denounced as a sham. Unlike in 2020 when Lukashenko allowed an unusually competitive election and faced the greatest threat to his regime since he came to power in 1994, Sunday's result was never in doubt. In the stage-managed affair, Lukashenko faced only token opposition, with one candidate admitting he was running merely alongside the strongman leader, not instead of him. Official results released early Monday found Lukashenko had won in another landslide with 86.8% of the vote. The result grants Lukashenko a seventh term in power and cements his grip on the former Soviet Republic, a major Russian ally that has played a key role in Moscow's war against Ukraine, from serving as a launching pad for its full-scale invasion in the February 2022 to becoming a staging post for Russia's tactical nuclear weapons. Lukashenko's reliance on his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin has deepened since the last Belarusian election in 2020, when he faced an unexpectedly stiff challenge from Sviatlana, a political novice who entered the race after her husband Sergei was jailed and prevented from running. Although official figures said Lukashenko won by a landslide in 2020, Sviatlana claimed victory and spearheaded huge protest, with hundreds of thousands taking to the streets to demand the end of Lukashenko's regime. With Moscow's backing, the regime responded brutally, imprisoning tens of thousands of protesters and driving Sviatlana and others into exile. According to Vyasna, a Belarusian human rights group, the regime is still holding more than 1,200 political prisoners. The crackdown was so brutal that Sviatlana, now living in neighboring Lithuania, declined to call for public protest this time round. Instead, she asked Belarusians simply to vote against all candidates on the heavily vetted ballots. Her opposition movement called the vote a meticulously orchestrated charade designed to perpetuate the illegitimate dictator's grip on power.